Greetings, ladybugs and butterflies, supermodels. I'm back in. It's Monday, and I don't think I'm gonna finish this little bit of starch. Not much left in there. I wanted to do a test to see, so we shall see now. I'm on the arrowroot. I wonder if miraculously there has been some improvement in the have a crunch appeared. Whew. Wow. Nothing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I found the rice stuff. So I'm gonna do a quick test. It's bad when you don't have a table. Let me see something. Okay. Big spoon of arrowroot. A smaller spoon of this. I still have it. I'm doing a stir to see if it's instant. I doubt if this will work though. I feel like it only worked well with Argo. I had some Norway. Okay. So now I'm going to do another spoon of arrowroot. Sorry if you can't see everything. And then I'm going to do a big spoon of this. So now I'm going to stir. Because I do remember it wasn't always instant. Sometimes it was, sometimes it wasn't. I don't like cornstarch on my hands. It makes it so dry. I like my hands moist, moisturized. I'm gonna put this over here. Check in on it later. This is not Argo. I don't know what it is. I was using it for storage. All I had to do was write it down, but I didn't do that. Okay. Now, this arrowroot is getting low. And since it's better for you, I will eat it. I have that thing about me. I will try something healthy. Okay. Let's do the drip from the lip. Put this here. I'm not gonna know my brows, but Now this almost done. I haven't felt like I miss my Argo, but I haven't felt like, y'all, I used to travel miles for Argo. Let me tell you the brands I've eaten through the years. Argo #1. Okay. And then when they started tripping with it, you know, I would go to the 99-cent store on Wilshire. 99-cent store on 6th Street. I learned that during that time frame to check the dates. I want to enjoy the crunch or the squeak on this. I go everywhere. I mean, I was addicted. All right. Then when I say Wilshire to Hawthorne, we're talking a long way. A lot of you all probably have heard of Inglewood through TV and everything. We're talking about over 100 blocks. Okay? We're not talking. So it's Argo. Then I tried Kingsford. Kingsford was be good. But they just started tripping with the sifting. Then cream came along. I would eat that. Cream always had this great texture. I loved it. Then that just disappeared. Kingsford disappeared. Maizena was only like a last resort. And Maizena actually means cornstarch. Which some countries call corn flour. Hearth Club. That would be good. And they start hitting and missing with that. I'm like, oh my God. Back then I used to spill it. If I didn't like it, I would just get a little bit at the top. Pour it out. So they got like that much at the bottom. Now let me tell you something. Even with food, I'm not with eating calories and fat. but I didn't enjoy it. So that's why I would do it. But then it was like cheaper. I remember I used to squeeze the box before I bought it. And sometimes, the box be sounding, squeaky. I got tricked into that. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. It's weird, when I was in New York, but I was just there a few days. I should have hit up some bodegas. But there's no parking. We rented a car. Oh my God. And see how that light reflects? That's cool. We rented a car, got to the house where we were staying, Arrow's sister. And there was a space like right in front of her house, like nearby, really close. But it was tight. And it was late. And I didn't want to wait. I just thought if we wait a little bit. We waited and waited and waited. No other space came available. And the only reason why that one was available because of the way the people parked. Boy, they got parking issues in New York. And so I couldn't live with that stress. I'm at the point now, even in California, when I'm invited, I'm like, do they have parking? So anyway, I got the car. It took skill to get that car in that space, and it was just, so thank God nobody hit the car when they were leaving, and I didn't hit anyone's car. But yeah, I should have went to some bodegas in New York. Went to Junior's cheesecake was so good. The food was good, and they put all these pickles and all this stuff on the table. It kind of reminded me of a place in California. It was called Jerry's Deli. And we would go there, and it would be all kind of pickles and stuff on the table, right? Peppers, all kind of, like, we would be tripping. I'm like, what is this? Well, that's for your digestion. So you eat some pickles, I guess before, after, maybe during your meal. And then after that meal, your digestion is moving. Speaking of digestion, I want to go get some pear juice. Anyone ever heard of pear juice? They claim that stuff is good. I never heard of pear juice ever in my life. So I'm going to call around. I know Ralph's or Kroger might have it. Anyway, yeah, I saw that on TikTok. So I hope you all have a wonderful week. It's Monday. It's about 2 o'clock. And to the poor woman that said, oh, my wig has seen better days. Well, I happen to like this wig. And actually, I go out and still get compliments. I know it's older, and I've seen better days, but I like it. In this day and age, I don't think people should have time to be being evil. Being evil and getting you nowhere. Being evil will keep you broke, upset, mad, and looking at what other people are doing. There's one thing I haven't done in my life is worry about what somebody's doing. Whether I think they were doing better or worse. I don't even wish worse on no one. I want everybody to do well. And I just thank God because he's been good to me thus far in my life. And like over here where I'm living, I'm sitting between two now I didn't move from no crap area. It was a nice area. And they had little malls and this, that, and the other. But over here, it's a more fast-paced, and between two major malls, there's so many restaurants. Like we went to the restaurant yesterday, and just right down the street, 4th Street, just right down the street. Had a nice time, and that restaurant was nice and beautiful and busy. But I said all that to say this. I know someone who lives over here, and she showed me where she lived my ex-sister-in-law. And I just was, girl, oh, you live by these two major malls, Ontario Mills, Victoria Gardens, Rancho Cucamonga, Ontario, the new part of Ontario. You got everything is here. The airport is over here, okay? And so my point is, I was very happy for her. Not that my life was any less. No, my life was good, okay? However, I was congratulating her. Why am I living literally 1 minute from her? Literally 1 minute. So when you are not a jealous or critical or mean, all this little stupid stuff people be doing, like I used to wear my hair a certain type of way. I have a cousin, first cousin, and poor thing. So she says to me, "Oh, why you wear your short hair wigs? Oh, they make you look older." I said, "No, they don't." I said, "I get plenty compliments. Plus, I have hair." Now, this is coming from somebody that I'm not, being mean, but why are you doing this? Why are you sitting up here, got the nerve in my face? This is somebody. Here it is. I can help you. I could take you out to dinner. I could take you shopping. I was actually trying to do that day. And she was telling me she had hair issues. And that's when I said, "Well, girl, why you don't have a wig? Every woman should have wigs. I do not care. So you can be going outside looking like, whatever. You can at least put you some hair on and go on about your business." As when we were young, we used to laugh at older people that wore wigs. And then by the time I got in my late 30s and 40s, and my hair got damaged, and I needed to let my hair rest, I bought a wig. And when I got my first compliment, I was kind of shocked. But she didn't even know it was a wig. But anyway, so my point is, you're not helping yourself, berating other people. What you need to do is find out what those people are doing. And I'm not saying it because I'm mad at the young lady who, "Oh, that wig is seeing better days." I know this, but I got about 12 wigs in my bathroom in a container with drawers. I just, basically, the nicer hair that I have right now is lighter hair. And I only tend to wear that when I go somewhere And, you know, kind of in a fest, I'll put on my lighter. But I don't want to walk around with no blondish. I don't want to do that. But it's okay if you're going out and all of that. So my advice, if anybody care, I'm telling you, you win in life when you are grateful. You win in life when you are not jealous. And when you try to help people. And all of that. Like I tell you, my cousin, not my ex-sister-in-law, you know, she got in touch with me. And she told me, you know, and I hadn't seen her in years. And I told her, last time I spoke to her, she said something very mean to me. And now she's kind of like, you know, she going through it, but she living over here, living good. Excuse me. And I took her around places. I told her, if you need a place to go, like places to go, I'll take you. But my point is, what she said to me years ago hurt me, but I wasn't in touch with her to tell her about it. And I told her what she said. She said she didn't remember, but she did apologize. But fast forward, she got back in touch with me, and I'm glad I told her about that situation. Whether she remembered it or not, it bothered me, and she said it. Next thing is, though, she got back in touch with me. And like I said, I've just seen it. I have a friend, school teacher. He had a Prius. And I hadn't seen him in years. He got back in touch with me. It's weird. He got back in touch with me some kind of way. Long story short, he had a Prius, a 20, whatever it was, 15. And I liked the car so much. And I sought one out, and he told me about how the mileage was and the gas and why I ended up with the same car. I didn't bet on getting it in the same color and everything. I got the car. So when you're not jealous and happy for people, your life can move. But when you're sitting around judging, she look nice with them shoes, got to go. That stuff ain't gonna work. People need to do some reflection, okay? Reflection on their lives, and because talking about what somebody doing and got and had and can have and didn't, not gonna help you. That's just some ghetto stuff that's gonna keep you down and keep you around the wrong people that cannot help you. Because I want to know people. I met a girl recently. This girl moved to Canada. She is 35, 33 years old, and she's married, and she went to Canada, and she said she's going to try. The girl is smart, okay? And I was like, wow. I said, I wish I could do the same. I said, but I couldn't live in the cold, but I said, isn't there a warmer part of Canada? She did say it's a part of Canada above California that's warmer. But where she moved to, Toronto, which I need to call her, she said they have more sunshine. And anyway, so this is a long video, and I'm sorry. This girl went to Canada. Nobody could ever take that from her. She said the rent is going to be cheaper, but I'm glad I met her. This is a lady operating on a level in life where she can leave the country, not just move. So yeah, I can't tell you nothing else. Because Housewives of Atlanta and all these shows they got out here to their love and hip hop. We better be watching some documentaries. We better be learning some history. We better be learning some things that's going to help us, because these shows are not designed to help us. These shows are designed to get us into commercialism. Like, what? Your hair, that wig didn't seem. So you think I'm going to go put on another wig for you? I don't know you. And I don't, my life ain't, I'm not going to try to impress nobody. I don't impress nobody. I don't try. I don't have to. Because God has made me that kind of person. I ain't got to impress nobody. So if I show a certain part of my life or something, believe me, I'm not bragging. This is just what I do. But I just feel sorry for that. Oh, that wig has seen better days. Hopefully you've seen better days, or you got better days to come. I'm just that really irritated me. You worried about my wig? At least I come on here presentable. Oh, Lord, have mercy. So anyway, sorry for the video being long. I went 3 days, no starch. I'm so happy for that. And I'm going to go try to find that pear juice. Pear. If it worked, I will be on here letting you know. Pear juice? Okay. Bless you.